the work that social services does with partners and other communities, agencies is wonderful. I mean, we're able to do so much with, so little sometimes, and, it's through, just effort of employees and the effort of all of these agencies that just want to give and want to help. It's a wonderful place to work when you see someone who is in such a terrible situation finally, have a light in their eyes.
It's an awesome feeling to know that we can help families have a wonderful holiday. Even though we can't do everything for every family, we're able to do a small token of our appreciation of all of the families that we serve and that our partners serve, and just to be able to be a blessing to them during this time of year.
It feels really good being an employee of Metro Social Services and being able to see the effect that we have helping people for Christmas that might not be able to do all that they want to do for their children. It feels really good.
To me, it means a lot for social services to be able to help the people in the community that are not capable of, as far as Christmas, it means a lot when someone is able to give to someone who's not fortunate of, able to get the things that their children want or need for the holidays. I just want to tell everybody thanks. I really think that is very nice.
It's really, really important that the other agencies pull together and help your family provide what you can't do for your family and for your children. Well, right now 2009 is so bad for me that I hope that 2010 brings something so much better, a better year, because Christmas is so ugly, and by this agency providing for me and my family to have a good Christmas, that hopefully I have a better job so that I can provide, so that this agency or any agency won't have to provide for us the new year.
I think for me, being able to see and to hear the folks' stories, that family is what means most to them, that they would be willing to sacrifice their own needs for the needs of their kids and the needs of their families. So I think the holidays at times can be kind of stressful and very hard, but it's still all focuses around family. Being able to work together to be able to fulfill the needs of the community is just awesome. Being able to work with churches, different organizations that are able to fulfill the needs of the folks that at times we're not able to is just amazing. And to be able to see the smiles on the families' faces whenever we put them in touch with somebody that can either help them with their rent or utilities or Christmas or anything, it relieves a big burden off of them.
Some of these families have 4 or 5 kids, have no way of knowing, maybe one income, no way of knowing how they're going to put food on the table, buy clothes, or even have toys for Christmas. By knowing that they can get toys or food for their families is paramount for them. I mean, that's a big, major thing. A lot of times we take it for granted because, we do have an income and we are making it that everybody else is. And when we really look at it, there are so many people who are struggling, and the recession has really, made it very difficult for so many families. The partnerships with, especially Metro Social Services, is very, very key for us. The Black Police Officers Associations, when we joined hands with social services, it took it to another level.
Because some family members work and some don't, and it's hard try to get out, make a little money and try to provide for their kids. I think it's wonderful that we have people out here just trying to help kids that don't have nothing for Christmas or any other time that they're in need.
I think it's a blessing. I just thank them for just helping the community.
When I walked in, I didn't actually come for help. I came for information. Miss Chandler, she had talked to me and she offered me some help, and I accepted because I was struggling. It's a blessing. They happy. Actually, one of my daughters came because they thought they wasn't gonna get nothing, but this is a blessing. It's helping.
Mm-hmm. They're here for families, keeping them together, and just helping them get over the hump that they're on or whatever they may be going through. And I really, really, really appreciate that. I didn't expect anything. I just got referred here. And from day one, it was like, they were like angels. I mean, I've cried and shouted out since I got here from day one. And I mean, I really, really appreciate their help, their assistance.
Well, Christmas is about giving, and it's about being around the people you love. And I mean, it's a wonderful day to me, so I enjoy it very much. Well, it's very important because that's the most important day for kids to get up in the morning time and have something to, play with and, enjoy.
Well, I'm just so proud to see social services taking part in this and pulling together, the sponsors like they have. I'm just so proud to work for social services and be a part of that. And watching the families when they come through, it's real exciting. I've heard some of the parents as they come through, and that's what they're saying, that their children wouldn't have had anything if they hadn't been able to come here. And they just, they have smiles on their face, but sometimes they even have tears in their eyes.
It's all about the children. And, I have a real passion for children. And just in about everything I've done, there have been children involved. So when I heard about this, I contacted Detective Miller and asked him if I could, bring some youth down, and we just help. And it's really able to teach them to give back. A lot of times, you find people that always have their hands stuck out. Well, what's in it for me? What am I going to get? How much are you paying? And it's just a way of teaching them early on of how to give back and help somebody else that might be, less fortunate.
It's very important to help families, not only at Christmas, though. Christmas is a special time because people put such an emotional attachment to Christmas. Oh, the economy has had a tremendous impact on families. You have parents who are no longer able to work and can't provide, and that does something to their self-esteem. And in doing the things that we're doing and partnering with Metro Social Services and the other partners, where the parents can obtain some things, maybe not everything they want or everything they desire to have for their children, but just something to give to them, and I think will kind of raise their self-esteem somewhat.